Hey guys, here today to talk about the FlySky i6 transmitter, but not too much about the transmitter, but more importantly about the receivers for it, the receiver options for it. Now, the FlySky i6 comes with a lot of ready-to-fly models as of late. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it if you don't own one or two or maybe even three yourself. But the issue I have with this is finding a good small receiver that had features and that fit cleanly into the bill. So let me give you a little history. My first receiver that came with my first ready to fly, well, actually came with all my ready to flies so far, was this, the FS iA6. Now this is small and light, and I understand why they use this, but this has a lot of shortcomings, such as it's PWM only, so you have to wire up all these, and more importantly to me, actually, is that this right here, park fly. The range on this is, I don't know, 150, 200 meters, at least in my testing. So that's pretty short. That's not that far away. It may be fine if you're in a really small area like a football field, but anything bigger than that, this is going to be a little short on the range. So when I decided to get rid of this, I moved up to the iA6B. Now this is a great receiver for a couple reasons, but one, because of these antennas right here are what give it all the range. The little, I think they're dipoles, I'm not really sure, but gives this great range. And this can run PPM and sbus, and it has the connections for the various sensors they sell. Now, the issue with this is right here, this hump. If it wasn't for this hump, as you can see for the pins, this would be a great alternative. But this hump makes it pretty big in small builds. Once you're getting down under 250 millimeter size, this is getting pretty tight in your build. And so what I did to fix that, or what I tried to do to fix that, is decase it. Okay, so you take the case off, you have this slim profile, but you still have this sideboard right here that makes it just as thick. Still have that hump. Can't get rid of that hump. Now, I will say before I move on, you can get right here, desolder all of that, and take the side off. But I mean, that's a pain, and I would most likely mess up my receiver trying to do it. So, what do we have now to remedy that? Brand new from Turnigy, just hit the market, the iA6C. Now, yes, this is Turnigy branded, not FlySky branded. I don't know if FlySky is going to come out with their own or something different, but this is, as you can see, iA6C. You see 4 pins. This is PPM and sbus only. It also has a little port here for I think BD.DET, I believe, is a battery detection. You hook that up straight to your LiPo, and that will give you voltage on your transmitter. Now, I will say this is made for the FlySky i6S, and this is the original FlySky. So now, to get all the features of this, you may need the S model, but I will confirm and have confirmed that this does indeed work on the older FlySky i6, and I will show you that right now. First, I know you guys like weights. I'm gonna give you a little weight of this real quick. Try to get everything on here. All right, coming in at 7 grams. 7 grams. Let me see real quick. Go ahead and peel off this little outer shell here, because who really needs that? Put some shrink wrap on it. And also you can see how small it actually is once you peel that little shell off. And saves you an extra gram. So 6 grams, pretty tiny. I'll give you a little weights for, not weights, a little measurement. Now, of course, you could depin this and solder your wire straight on. And if you do that, you're looking at a 33 millimeter length board by a, let's see, 33 by 23. Yeah, and thickness with the little foam tape at the bottom, a little under 8, right around 8 millimeters. So I'll go ahead and show you guys this real quick, how to bind it to the old FlySky i6. Now, I messed up the first time I did this. Of course, I don't have the casing on. Let's see here. Alright, so signal's over here. I'm gonna plug this up right here. Plug my battery in. Oh man, hold on, it's not binding. Yes, it's not gonna bind like that. Because what you have to do is make sure you put this in binding mode first, and then plug up the receiver. Yeah. And there we go, all bound up. Everything's good to go. I haven't had a chance to test range on this. I know it's a little shorter than the iA6C because it doesn't have the dipoles, but it's rated at over 300 meters plus. So I'll give that a go when I actually get a chance to put this in the build. But want to give you guys a quick look. Definitely worth checking out if you're looking for a receiver and you've been looking at the iA6C. If you don't need maximum, if you don't need maximum range, definitely check out this iA6C from Turnigy. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.